right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the, I guess you call it the 8th grade spring concert here at Wilson West, our last of 3 total spring concerts we've had here this year. Before you will see the Wilson West Middle School Select Chorus, which this is a group of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, all auditioned to be in this ensemble, and we rehearse after school and in the evenings. And in fact, this Friday, we are going to be performing again for an adjudication. And we are going to perform 2 of those pieces for you that we will be adjudicating here. The first one that we are going to perform for you, which will be adjudicated on Friday, is called Yonder Come Day. Oh, and Yonder Come Day will feature Harrison Murray as a soloist as well.
Yonder come day, yonder come day, yonder come day. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, yonder come day, yonder come day. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, yonder come day. Yonder come day, sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, is breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, is breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, is breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, is breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Sun is rising in my soul. It's a brand new day.
Sun is rising.
Brand new day.
Day is breaking.
Day, it's a brand new day. And the sun is rising in my soul. Oh, the sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, day is breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, day is breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Sun is rising in my soul. It's a brand new day.
Sun is rising.
Brand new day.
Day is breaking.
Day, it's a brand new day.
And the
Sun is rising in my soul. Oh, the sun is rising in my soul.
Yonder come day and the day is breaking.
Yonder come day and the day is breaking.
Sun is rising in my soul.
Sun is rising in my soul.
Yonder come day,
Yonder come day,
day is breaking.
day is breaking.
Yonder come day,
Yonder come day,
and oh my soul.
sing oh my soul. Day, it's a brand new day, and the sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, day is breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, day is breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is breaking. Sun is rising in my soul.
All right, so now that we pep things up a little bit, we're going to slow it back down. This will be our second piece that will be adjudicated on Friday, which to kind of explain what that is, all of their hard work will be judged on Friday. They will be receiving a rating for their performance, which can range all the way from fair to superior. So I think it's superior, then outstanding, then excellent, good, and then fair. So they will be performing not only that piece you just saw, but they will also be performing this next piece for an adjudication this Friday. And this piece of music is based off of a poem by the 19th century poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, and it is called "The Tide Rises." And then to close out the select chorus portion this evening, we're going to let our hair down a little bit and flip over to some pop music and do a song by Adele that is called "Easy on Me," and it will feature two of our singers here in select chorus, one of them Aaron Hassan and the other one Jillian Ralph. All right, and after that little transition, I'm back again. First of all, I don't think I introduced myself. How rude of me. Some of you, though, that have been coming to concerts here for a couple years now, you're maybe familiar with who I am. I'm Andrew Rhodes. I'm the director of choirs here at Wilson West Middle School. And so you can see that we still have some singers up here. This is our Wilson West a cappella ensemble. And this is another audition-based group of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. However, this ensemble is a little more exclusive, and what they focus on is more of like the pop genre of a cappella music. So similar to like if you've ever heard of the Pentatonics or ever seen the Pitch Perfect movies or anything of that nature, that is kind of what we focus on here. And also this ensemble is very, very student-driven, meaning these selections you see this evening, they picked the choices, they picked what parts they're singing, they even rehearsed themselves on a couple occasions. So this was a very, very student-driven ensemble. I'm just kind of here as an advisor and to help put some of the pieces together to help them out, but really these guys are very self-sufficient in what they're doing, and this is the 2 songs that they've been working on this spring, I guess semester you can call it, and they're going to perform those 2 pieces for you this evening. So the first one is a medley of this little-known artist from Wyomissing, PA, named Taylor Swift. I don't know if you've ever heard of her or not. I've probably made that joke too many times already because it pops up. Don't worry, I'll probably make it again because it pops up later again. But we have a Taylor Swift medley, so let's see you Swifties out there if you can figure out all the different songs that are in this medley. But this medley features quite a few of our members here in solos. Let me see if I can get everybody. So I'm going from left to right this way. So we've got Cami Alvarado, Mackenzie Coist, Aaliyah Hollick, Emily Snyder, Ella Young, skip, Ava O'Brien, Natalie Cowling, skip, Marcus Rodriguez. Now, the reason I skipped, it's not because they were skipped on purpose. They're coming later in the show. We got another song after that. But we do have quite a few of our soloists here. So let's see the Swifties out there, see if you can pick out all of the different songs that are in this Taylor Swift medley. So enjoy.
This ain't for the best,
Right, and then our final selection for you this evening with the a cappella ensemble is a John Legend song called All of Me. And this one features, well, the remaining that were not featured, Jocelyn Rosinski for one, Kevin McFarland for another, and then I believe this also features Natalie Cowling again on solos for the John Legend tune entitled All of Me, which again, you know, these guys, I couldn't be more proud of them for the work that they put in, because again, this was all student driven. I had very little, I was just kind of an adult presence when they put this together. So this was all they picked everything, they rehearsed themselves, they did all this kind of stuff. So everything you're seeing right here, this is all driven by them. So here is All of Me.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. Love your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all. Give you all.
How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful. The world is beating down and around through every move. You're my downfall, you're my muse. My words distraction, my rhythm. I can't stop singing this, ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. Give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all. Give you all of me. Oh, and you give me all. Give me all of you. Oh, give me all of you. Come on, someone say
Okay, good evening. My name is JT Hauser. I have the pleasure of introducing Mia Parazus, who is an 8th grader here at Gotta close the door. As I was saying, I have the pleasure of introducing Mia Parazus to you all. Mia is an 8th grader here at Wilson West, and she is a pitch percussionist. Last year, as a 7th grader, she made junior county band, her first time auditioning ever, and she placed high enough that, that she was actually accepted into the junior county orchestra as well. This year, she again qualified for junior county band, and I am proud to say that we actually found like a flaw in the adjudication system. And we questioned it with the county, and the county is actually going to go back and redesign that. Yeah, I don't think I told you this. They're actually going to redesign their entire, not their entire, but a certain portion of their adjudication system, simply because how do you judge tone on a marimba? So she did not qualify for orchestra this year because of that, but we caught it. So, but she turned it around less than a month after that, and she auditioned for the Willis Rapp Memorial Fund, or not Memorial, he's still around, Dr. Willis Rapp Scholarship, and she placed first out of all of the students who auditioned. So she's going to be presenting. If you happen to walk down this hallway during a Bulldog period on a Friday morning, you undoubtedly hear the sound of Mia practicing. After school, if you walk down this hallway, you undoubtedly hear the sound of Mia practicing. She loves doing what she does, and it really comes through in her music. So this is Sea Reflections, played by Mia Parazus.
Middle School Orchestra at West. Our first selection, Terra Nova, was a fun and challenging one that features some mixed meters. So that means that the number of beats that's in a measure changes, like throughout the entire piece. So as if counting to 4 wasn't enough all the time. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4, and then 2 again. Our next selection is Lullaby to the Moon, and it is slower, more expressive, and we hope you enjoy that. trying to figure out why. So before we play our last selection, I wanted to take a moment and recognize the students who attended counties this year, and then also say a few words about this entire 8th grade class. I actually had a nightmare the other night that this is what you dream about if you're a middle school teacher, that it was the 8th grade concert and it came and went and I was like, I never spoke about them. But fortunately, tonight is the night. So, to start with, Junior County Orchestra, just like Junior County Choir and Band, is an audition-based ensemble that is open to students in 7th through 9th grade in orchestra, band, or chorus in Berks County. And the students who audition for it have to go through a pretty rigorous audition process where they need to learn and memorize like 9 different scales. They don't know going into the audition what scales they're going to be expected to perform from memory. They're also expected to learn a solo, which does not have to be memorized, but again, they don't know which part of the solo they're going to have to play, and then they also are expected to sight read. So teachers, we always like to pick the hardest scales and the hardest excerpts from the solo, and then they walk in and we're like, oh yeah, it's the part with all the 8th notes and the chromatic parts and all that. And they, so we had 3, I think if I have counted correctly, 3 students, string players, who auditioned for Junior County Orchestra and attended. And those 3 individuals I'm going to have stand as soon as I call their names. So the 3 string players who auditioned and went to counties this year were Kevin Ding, Andrew Watts, and Ethan Zhao. You don't have to keep standing. So the cool thing about it for the rest of us is that, and throughout the course of the night, you're going to hear other students who are recognized for Junior County Chorus and Band. But the cool thing about it for the rest of us, those who don't get to do it, or don't audition, is that the experiences that the students who go to counties or play in Reading Symphony Youth Orchestra, they bring all of that experience back to the group. And it's something that then we can all benefit for. So thank you for having that experience and bringing that experience back. So 8th grade, I'm gonna stand and look at you for a bit too. This has been a really special group of students. And I know that like maybe if you've been to an 8th grade concert before, you're like, but the other one was special too. Yes, they're all special. But I think about this group as 6th graders. When they were in 6th grade, it was the first year that we were like fully back at West, and they were in masks, and I was trying to get to know these brand new faces without seeing their faces, which is not all that easy actually. And then the next year, it was like more normal, which was beautiful. They have, or you have turned now, I'm just looking at you. So I have really loved your ambition, your dedication, the way that you have wanted to put together small ensembles, the way that you have made song suggestions, whether they end up working out or not. Here's looking at you, Taylor Swift. And I know some of you are very thankful for that too. I love that you're motivated to come to orchestra every chance that you get and come for lessons. You have always had fantastic lesson attendance. I feel like I've stopped having certain days a lunch by myself because they're like, Mrs. Kuhn, can we come down? Like there are not enough seats at the table today, or oh, there's some drama. Can we eat in your room? And so like, I'll be at my desk eating my lunch and I'll look out and there's just this nice little group doing a gift exchange or something. And it has been so sweet. And I know that for some of you, you're not going to be continuing next year, but I am so thankful that I have had the experience getting to know you and making music with you the last 3 years. Or for some of you, it hasn't even been 3 years. There are a number of, raise your hand proudly, if you joined orchestra like in the last 3 years, up here, like I'm looking at, raise those hands, come on. Like, what I mean is like some of them moved into West or picked up an instrument in 7th grade or even 8th grade. So many of you, luckily, like I'm gonna get to keep having next year. And you all have so many wonderful things to look forward as you, yeah, are we laughing at Zoe? I know you did, it's okay, it's okay. You're gonna have wonderful opportunities and experiences in high school, and even if you aren't in orchestra, I'm still your teacher. So I'll be watching you. And when you need me, just give a yell, okay? All right. Okay, so our final selection tonight is going to be Conquistador. But I know that, are you okay? I know. Molly says she's sad. So, but would you like the microphone before I play Conquistador? You don't have to have it if you don't want it. You want it? Okay, they asked for the microphone. Okay, so can we just play, do you just want to play Conquistador? Okay, we're doing Conquistador.
Hi everyone, my name is Haley and I'm from the violin section.
My name is Julia and I'm from the viola section.
We wanted to take a second to appreciate all the great things Mrs. Kuhn has done for us the past 3 years.
Being in orchestra is such a joy, especially with such an incredible teacher. She has helped everyone in this orchestra be our best selves and always encourages us to be the best musicians we can.
Orchestra has become such a safe space for us, and that is because of Mrs. Kuhn's love and support. So if everybody could please give Mrs. Kuhn a round of applause in honor of her hard work and dedication.
Thank you so much for always being an inspiration to us and everyone in the 8th grade orchestra. And thank you for always letting us eat lunch in your room. We love you.
Right, well, thank you. And next, just so you know, we have another soloist, but in the program, the solo that's being performed is not correct. So it is the Pupils Concerto by Sights, number 3. So we're going to vacate the stage now.
All right, I'm back again. This will be the last time you see me out here, though. So now in front of you, we have the 8th grade choir. So this evening, we have 3 selections for you. The first one is a Haitian folk song entitled Wongolo, and it features our very own Mia Percussion on the percussion, and then we also have 2 featured soloists, Mackenzie Coist and where's she? Claire Pross. Here is Wongolo. So while we have a tiny little transition here, and before our next selection, I do want to take a quick moment to recognize a couple choir members here of the 8th grade choir. This year we had 4 students from the 8th grade choir make it into the junior county chorus, which is something that students 7th, 8th, and 9th grade from all over the county, every school that has 7th, 8th, 9th graders audition for and are part of. And for each voice part, they take the top 20 to 25 voices throughout the county. So I just wanted to take a moment to recognize the members that made the junior county choir. First we have Maeve Sassy. We also have Jocelyn Rosinski right here. And then we also have, actually they're all right here in our baritone section tonight. Jocelyn Rosinski, Marcus Rodriguez, and Harrison Murray, and then Maeve Sassy could not be here. So give those students a round of applause. And then our, all right, I didn't know if something was going on behind. All right, so anyway, our second selection this evening for you is a more traditional choir piece entitled Whatever is True. And it features, hold on, I forgot. It features a soloist. We have Kaylin Thomas. right there will be our featured descant soloist in whatever instrument. All right, so before we bring to you guys our final selection for this evening, I just wanted to take a really quick, brief moment, because I know we're kind of already running pretty long here. But I just wanted to address these guys here. Some of them have been with me for the past 3 years. Some of you have been with us just this year, 2 years, whatever it is. They know I'm a little bit of a tough love kind of person. They like to say, you don't show emotion very much. Right. So I'm not one to show a whole lot of emotion on that side. But I do want them to know before they go, because I know for some of you up here, this is only the beginning, of your music career. For some of you, this is only the beginning of many, many things, very good, great things that you guys are going to do. And I know for some of you, this may be your last time that you are in a music concert, you know. And I just wanted to tell you all up here, and that's why I'm talking to you guys right now. Sorry I'm facing, but I wanted to talk to them for a minute. That I've enjoyed every moment. I've enjoyed every moment with you guys, whether you've been here a year, 2 years, 3 years. It has been an absolute joy and pleasure to work with every single one of you, and I wish you all nothing but the best going forward, because I know you all are going to do wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things in your future, and I cannot wait to see what you guys are going to be doing after you leave here, Wes. We're going to miss you, but I'm very excited to see what you guys are going to do. I got the question, am I going to miss you? I can't miss you till you're gone. But it was a joke, it's a joke. But yes, I think we all are going to miss you guys. You guys are really, really great. So the reason why I wanted to tell them that is because our last selection has been something some of them have been fighting for all 3 years that they have been in chorus, and some of them are finally holding the victorious torch here because they finally got their Taylor Swift song. Some of them rejoice, some of them, you know, it is what it is. But I do let them choose one song, whether it's against my best judgment or not. And this year, they finally got their Taylor Swift song. So we're going to finish off with You Belong With Me. And we have 2 soloists right here. We have Molly Matchett and Abby Leboff. So on behalf of myself and the choir, wish you guys a wonderful spring, merry summer, all that kind of good stuff. And like I said, I wish all these wonderful 8th graders nothing but the best in their future. And we're going to close this out with some Taylor Swift. Told you there'd be more Taylor Swift. Told you. So now here we go.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset, she's
2. There we go. Good evening. My name is JT Hauser. I'm the band director at Wilson West Middle School. The young people seated before you is the 8th grade concert band. First and foremost, I appreciate you sticking around. I know it's been a long evening, but the talent on display tonight, we are incredibly proud of it, and the students, you should all be proud as well. So that was, of course, our first selection, our nation's national anthem. For future reference, we do have a flag displayed there. And this is our second selection, entitled Mallet Maniacs. Check. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that was Mallet Maniacs, written by Mark Williams. Our third selection this evening is a slower selection entitled, aptly named, Sadness and Sorrow. And it is, I'm not a fan of the, what is it, anime? Thank you. Anime, but I guess this is from anime cartoons. So, but I think it's like a serious cartoon. It's like a serious cartoon, yeah? It's like serious. It's called Naruto. I don't know. So this is Sadness and Sorrow. Okay, so we are finally at the last song of the concert. Yes! Um, those of you who have young children, thank you. I know it's a long evening, but the kids here at Wilson West in the music program do fantastic work, and they are absolutely deserving of our patience as they put their work on display. This is our final selection of the evening, but before we perform our final selection, Briggs Bay March, excuse me, I wanted to take a moment to recognize some individuals who qualified this year for Junior County Band. Mia Parazus. Mia, where are you at? Mia, who you met before. And then we had our brilliant piano player, Ethan Zhao, qualified on 2 instruments. Ethan placed high enough to be in Junior County Orchestra on clarinet, but also made Junior County Orchestra on the cello, and probably could have made it on piano as well. So congratulations, Ethan. And then we had a rare occurrence, as rare as a solar eclipse. We had, from Wilson West, the first chair and the second chair alto saxes in the entire county, Jocelyn Brzezinski and Evan Durr, who is a 7th grader. So a round of applause for both of them. I'm happy to report that the arts are alive and well here in the Wilson School District. And that is due in large part to the support of our community, the support of our faculty, the support of our school board, of our administration, and of course the parents for their constant encouragement and investment in something that is such a powerful force in the lives of these children. And I consider myself blessed to work with them every single day. That being said, this is our final selection entitled Briggs Bay March. We certainly hope that you enjoyed your long evening with us. And I wish you all a fantastic summer. And a real quick note, I think the microphone's like dying because it feels like it's getting softer and softer. But I'm really gonna miss you guys. But they have the biggest and best and brightest future that I can imagine. And if you think you had fun at West, the best is yet to come. So this is our final selection entitled Briggs Bay March.